Okay, better, and the cat's here. Goodbye. Hi, hello, welcome to today's taste testing. My name is Courtney. If this is the first taste testing that you are joining us for, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you are new here, we do taste testings every week is the goal. We are back this week with a Target winter taste testing. But I do all sorts of taste testings around here. So if there's something that you are curious or interested about and you want someone to taste test it for you so you don't have to do the work or spend the money, let me know, because like more often than not, I'm happy to take one for the team. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be taste testing a lot of stuff that has come out recently during this holiday season. Target has started to come out with a lot of really fun, interesting things over the past few years. I feel like they kind of like have for a while now, but like over these past couple years, they've started to get like more and more interesting, and they've started to like spread themselves out more and more and do a lot more different types of things. Like they used to mostly just do like a lot of interesting caramel corns, and now there's like all sorts of stuff to the point I don't even have a caramel corn to taste today. So if you go to Target and you see their different like caramel corn bins, for the most part, they're all pretty good. So today I have 5 different things. I'm gonna start with the frozen thing because it just sounds smart because it's frozen. We don't want it to thaw out. But these are snowman buttons. They're brownie dough snacks. I'm gonna guess they probably did this because Ben & Jerry's came out with different like cookie dough bites and brownie bites, like these little pieces that go in the frozen section that I don't really know what you're supposed to do with them aside from snack on them. Maybe that literally might be the point. But either way, we're gonna try these. Okay, so first off, I probably should have read the back where it says, "Do not bake." First off, sprinkle over ice cream, cakes, yogurt, or cereal. So that makes sense. It definitely gives you ways that you can use these. These are delicious. First off, they're soft, straight out of the freezer, like already soft to begin with, and just taste like a delicious chocolatey fudgy brownie. I have to give these a 9 out of 10 because I think the only thing that could make these better is if there were like super tiny chocolate chips in them to add a little crunch. But other than that, these are delicious. So these are peppermint marshmallows with chocolate chips. I've never taste tested anything like this on the channel, so I thought it'd be fun to at least give it a try. Oh, and every single one of the bags that I'm opening today is resealable, and we love a resealable bag on this channel. Okay, bag smells delicious, but it only has 1 chocolate chip. Okay, so the reason my boyfriend isn't doing this taste testing with me is because he's not a massive fan of peppermint things. And there are 3 peppermint things in this video. And his reasoning is that peppermint things have a tendency to taste like toothpaste. And unfortunately, this is leaning towards the toothpastey end of things. I would still try it on a s'more just to see what it's like, but I think they could have used a bit more vanilla to help cut the peppermint and make it more of like a vanilla or a peppermint cream kind of thing. As it stands, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10. Alright, next up is another peppermint thing, but like I just get the vibe based on the description this one's gonna be better. So it is peppermint, dark chocolate, and almond toffee wafers. Rich dark chocolate melted between layers of crisp peppermint flavored toffee wafers. I just get the vibe from the other things in this that it's going to help even out the peppermint and taste good, but like, let's find out. Ooh, they're big. That's what she said. They really are. Like, what the hell? I mean, it's not bad, but like it would be 20 times better without the peppermint flavor. Like the idea of toffee, like chocolate sandwich in between toffee like this sounds delicious. Like if they had just taken the chocolate by itself, no peppermint flavor, the toffee, and then add a little bit of salt, this would have been incredible and probably close to a 10 out of 10. But because there's that kind of almost unexpected peppermint flavor, like trust me, I know it says peppermint on here, but it's not the kind of flavor that you would expect from something like this. I'm unfortunately gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10. But had they taken the peppermint out, it would have been a 10 out of 10. So next year Target, maybe take the peppermint out and release these, because that would be amazing. Okay, number 4 out of 5. No peppermint in these, so no worries about toothpaste taste here. These are gingerbread cheesecake sandwich cookies. These sound fire. They did have some other sort of cheesecake sandwich cookie, I think. I don't remember what it was though. I also think it's really funny. They have a label on all of, like, some of them have ones that say on the nice list, and then some have ones that say 'tis the season. That's kind of cute. I like that little label. I thought it was going to say something like relevant or important. It's just cute. Okay, first off, they smell like a Bath and Body Works candle, but not in a bad way. Like, sometimes I say certain things smell like a candle, and I mean in a bad way. Or, like, certain things smell like soap, and I mean in a bad way. This smells like a Bath and Body Works candle, but in a good way. Cheers. This is like perfection. So if you like gingerbread cookies, ginger snaps, ginger related, like crunchy cookies, this is that, but with a delicious cheesecake cream filling in the center. This has all of the different flavors and spices of a ginger snap cookie, which, if you're not super familiar with gingerbread, ginger snap, whatever, they are supposed to be like, they're supposed to have a snap. They're supposed to be kind of hard. So this is a crunchier cookie. This is not a super soft cookie, but like, that is what I expect from a gingerbread cookie. Because think about it, gingerbread house, they're hard. Yada, yada, yada. I see you looking at me over there and giving me dirty looks. I'm saying dirty things. This is fantastic. For what it is, for what you would want it to be, and for what you would expect it to be, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 because the cream in the middle is really good. The cookie itself has so much flavor. It's the crunchy cookie that it's supposed to be, but a soft, creamy inside. I'm a fan. My dad's really gonna like these. So the final item does have peppermint in it again. These are dark chocolate caramel pretzel with peppermint crunchy clusters. Don't get me wrong, I do love peppermint flavored things. I just agree with my boyfriend in not liking when they taste like toothpaste. So here's to hoping. Okay, well, if you don't know, my goal with these videos is I always try and save what I'm hoping is the best for last. Definitely not a case this time. It's like a super thick, hard to chew caramel. The peppermint does not translate well. The chocolate barely translates well. These kind of hurt to chew. The caramel is so hard, like you hardly get the flavor because you're working so hard to chew it. I'm really sadly disappointed. Fortunately, I'm going to give these as they stand a 4. If Target were to put out a new version next year with a much softer caramel that you can like actually get all the fun flavors from, I might like it. But until next year, I have to give this a hard pass, unfortunately. Okay, so with that being said, this has been a very interesting taste testing. For some reason, I think that because I have this slight bias towards Target being Target, I think that everything's going to be awesome, and I'll be honest, it wasn't. So if you've tried any of these things, if you've tried other Target stuff that you have thoughts or opinions on, please tell me, please let me know. If there are other things that you think I should try just from their like general line of favorite day stuff or Good and Gather stuff, let me know because I happily will. But with all of that being said, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you've tried any of these things, let me know your thoughts in the comments because I'm genuinely very curious. And I will see you in the next video. If you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, it simultaneously helps you like stick around for the next video, but also supports the channel, which I massively appreciate. But yeah, thank you, love you, see you later.